Do we need to leave the whiskey there?
Yep, sure.
Okay.
Sure,
Okay.
you know. You asked the question, what do you
So
want?
tell me about this place. How did it start?
We started, my dad and I bought the land in '86 that joined the rest of the land that we've owned since my grandfather. And we had it we ran cattle on it and timber and stuff like that. But then I came along in 1998 and built a hunt lodge here. That's when hunting became profitable. And then horses started coming. And now then we turned into a horse camp more than hunting. We hunt too much out of the year. And the saloon was always fascinating to me down there. It's wonderful shelter, all this stuff. So my youngest son came to help me 13 years ago now. And I told him I was walking through here one day and I said, son, let's build a Texas saloon underneath that. I said, he'll have more people coming for the riding and stuff like that, you know. And so we did. I said, I don't mind building, but I don't want to run it. So it's totally his. That's his baby. I ain't got to mess with it, luckily. And the rest of that's history, you know. The shelter didn't have any artifacts in it. It faced north. I get asked that a lot, you know. And the geologists say the shelter itself is about 6 million years old.
Wow.
But we didn't have to do anything to the arch. That's a natural arch. And when we have bands down here, the acoustics are so good.
Yes.
We have UNA Symphony down.
You did.
No, they 36, 34, 35 piece band. They don't even use mics.
It sounded great the other day.
It's just great through that.
Wow.
When I told him, I said, son, if we get 300 on a weekend, I think we've done well. Well,
How many do you get?
the most we ever had one day was 4,500.
Oh my goodness.
I don't
We
doubt it.
couldn't handle them.
4,500.
Yeah, we couldn't handle them. It was too many.
Oh my
When Food Network came and told us we're the 4th unusual restaurant in the United States, we got a lot of people then.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's been really good to us. It has.
Yeah, I looked it up online. It said people from all over the world come here. now.
We've had every nation, every state, every continent.
Wow.
Jerusalem, North Pole.
Oh my goodness.
One of the funniest things that ever happened, he was down there and there's 34, 35 from Australia was sitting there. And he goes over and he says, you know, how y'all doing, all this stuff, you know. They said, well, Australia. So do you know these people over here? They said, we're from Australia. It's another group from Australia that live 30 minutes apart and never met each
Oh
other.
my goodness. They had to come here to meet each
That's
other.
right. That's right. That's right. You know.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
Yeah.
sharing.
But like I said, it's a unique place. It really
Yes.
is.
And I used to a long time ago when I was like 15 or 16, we would ride these roads, you know, and
Sure.
we would go to the bootleggers and get some whatever we could get.
Sure.
You know, at that age.
Sure.
We would ride around here. There was nothing here, just nothing but
No.
this old country road.
Yeah. Yeah. Next week we'll have Frontier Day here.
Frontier.
We got 63 chuck wagons to be racing.
Oh my goodness.
We already got that many listed. I'm hoping to have about 3,000 people, 1,000 horses
Oh
here.
my goodness.
We got professional bull riding, professional rodeo, tough cowgirl contest.
Oh, that would be fun.
You mean that? We should do that.
Some little young girl going to take $1,000 with them.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
I
Yeah.
don't pay second place though.
Yep.
First place or nothing.
First to none.
Yeah.
And we'll have mounting shooting, pony express race, mule race, horse race, mutton busting for children. Got some Indians to be dressed in full attire. It'll be a great week.
This
Bands,
place will be
demos.
covered up next week.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. We picked a good week to come.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to see me, yes you did. Next week
You're out here.
Well, we lucked out.
I'll be down there with all of it happening, you know.
Yeah.
There.
But yeah, it's great.
Well-
It's a great event.
Well, I want to thank you so much for taking time to talk to us and
Yeah.
to tell us the story and to give us a little taste of that wonderfulness there. Thank you so much. And if you want to have a good time, you come to the Rattlesnake Saloon
Yeah.
in Tuscumbia, Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, come and have a great time. You can spend the whole day here.
Yeah,
All right. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Okay, we're on the taxi, right?
Yep.
There we are. We're on the taxi. Oh man, we're getting it.
Always got a seatbelt. Sure.
There's Poppy.
Down this way.
I'm trying to do it.
You getting squashed?
Are you okay, sweetheart?
Right. And the
You hold
clothes
just so
are
you don't fall down? Looks like we're falling down.
Wow, look how pretty it is. Oh, it's such a pretty day.
I'm glad I brought my jacket.
About the right piece of property. All right. Here, we made it. Wave at the camera, Harper. Oh, that I already gave it to him.
I left my
She don't know where I've been, and I don't know where I'll I woke up in between memory and dream. Let's begin to your plan. Let's go home. Let's go. Let's get down the road somewhere. I gotta go. You don't know how it feels.
When I was building this, it was in '09. It was during the recession. My mom and dad sat right over here and said, "Son, you're spending a lot of money underneath that rock." I looked at my dad, I said, "Dad, the worst case scenario." I said, "I can turn this saloon into a house." I built a pretty cool house under a rock. The first night I had like 300 people here. The next thing I know, there's 600 people. There's 1,000 people. So it was like an instant success just because of the uniqueness. I was taken. I closed up one night. I went up here and just sat down under the rock and just thought about it. You know what I mean? I was very humbled. I was born and raised on this property. I took all this for granted. We used to camp out under here, which there's some smoke rings up here on the rock, and everybody's like, "Hey, that's where the Indians were." We could have been playing cowboys and Indians at that time because that was where we camped out. You know what I mean? So it's you know, the history's been here, you know, and then to put something here and keep it family oriented, I think it's been pretty amazing.